In Gaggy's Blessing, Krista Tippett's story recounts her childhood memories and describes her grandpa as a very strong-headed and very rule-abiding person. He was very religious, a very Southern Baptist man. And once she grew up, she really starts to de-appreciate her grandpa because he really, like, I don't know how to word it, but one quote that really resonated with me that she said, that whole religious world of my childhood just really ceased to make sense. Her grandpa said something along the lines of, well, Jesus was born in the South or raised in the South or something like that. And we live in the South, so that's why I'm Southern Baptist. Because she asked why he was Southern Baptist and why, if she was anything else, she wouldn't go to heaven. Later on in life, in time, she wants to honor his legacy, his humor, other than just his religious intent. His intellect, I also said, and the way his faith taught her about belovedness and trust and sense behind the world, which she really learns to appreciate his values and his morals, but she didn't really like how much he pushed his beliefs onto her and made him rules. She mainly felt bad for her mom because she had to abide by his rules mostly. I really resonated with the snake story. It really drew my attention. Its dramatic visual and emotional setting and tone for a deeper reflection on faith and family. Tippett really kept my attention because she discussed her grandpa's passing and how she went to a kind of like a medium. I don't know what else you call them. And she was discussing about her grandpa's presence was very strong and he was tipping a glass to her, you know, like he was proud of her and he approved of what she was doing. And I thought that was really beautiful, especially she's seen him as this harsh individual growing up. Listening to her story made me reconsider how my own family's beliefs have shaped me as an individual and how, yeah, I may not agree with what they say, but their morals and stuff align with mine. She was really sweet to listen to because the way she discussed her upbringing related to my childhood a lot as well. And she really delegates and shows how she's been all over the world and she's just baffled by why her grandpa thinks the way he did. She used her emotions and suspense to tell her story. There were so many like switches in her story that really gave a very emotional appeal. The story was both emotional and entertaining. I really liked it. I said here, I also related to her experience reevaluating family influences. Like I said earlier, I faced similar moments about my upbringing who shapes who I am today. And yeah, I like this story. Tippett's purpose is to make you rethink how like you were raised and the person you are now and how that correlates with your beliefs and your morals now. Her audience likely includes anyone questioning their inherited beliefs or seeking meaning in their past. She writes very affectionate. She writes very affectionately about her grandfather with respect, but also balancing the fact of honesty and reality, because he didn't really, his beliefs contradicted one another. Her story was very entertaining to me because she gave such vivid detail about her childhood and the type of person her grandpa was. It felt like I was in the room with him. Her first person point of view gives authenticity, while scenes like the snake encounter create action and energy. The narrative is very well organized. I like how she transitioned from starting off in her childhood to her later years, like her traveling years and what she learned and how she contradicts it with her grandpa's beliefs. I also like how she adds at the end like her realization with the medium and how she came to appreciate her grandfather. Her story really helps you find voice and purpose in your life. Her story really shows like a very strong features of narrative writing. She shows readers what happened through vivid sensory details describing the snake, the church said in her grandfather's calm but powerful presence. Her dialogue and action created a story lively enough to make the reader feel how she felt in those moments. The main point of her story goes beyond religious beliefs and childhood. It offers a universal message about faith, love, and understanding oneself. She learned to understand her grandfather after growing up and realizing she doesn't really believe what he does, but she still loves him nonetheless. All in all, I think that Gaggy's Blessing. I just feel like that's such a weird name, and anyways, I just think it was a really nice story. I enjoyed it, and yeah, there's my choice for 9.